You remember that time when you loaned your fellow tech your voltmeter? And then when you got it back, you thought everything was okay. Then you found out that the fuse was blown inside of the actual meter. Let me show you guys how I go about opening up the meter to replace the fuses for the amperage measurement on your meter. If you're ready, grab your meters, let's take it apart. If you've never done this test and you don't know how to test to see if your milliamp or your amperage port on your DVOM is in good shape, let me show you guys how to run that particular test. You're gonna grab your 1 lead. It could be the black one, it could be the red, don't matter. You're gonna put it on the voltage or continuity. You set your meter to ohms. You take your lead and you go to first the milliamp, and if you see OL, that means your fuse is blown. And if you go to the amperage and you see OL, that means you have a blown fuse. So now we have to open this bad boy up and replace the 2 fuses. One for the milliamp fuse. This one's a 500 milliamp fuse. And this one is a 10 amp fuse that we have to replace. All right, so for this meter, the teardown is relatively easy. We just got to get the boot taken off right here. Once we do that, take a Phillips head screwdriver. And we're gonna take off the 3 screws here at the bottom. Then we'll take this cover off. And now we can see our 2 fuses. Here's my 10 amp fuse, and then here's my 500 milliamp or half an amp fuse. So let's go ahead and pop these suckers out and we'll get them replaced. So I bought these fuses on eBay. This whole set has 10 pieces inside, and I believe they were about $9. So a lot cheaper than what they used to be. I remember at one point, if you needed a fuse and you bought it off your tool truck, it'd be about 20 bucks a fuse. So not too shabby, right? So we'll set this bad boy into the meter. Now we'll pull off our 10 amp fuse. Again, I'm using a pry tool. If you don't have a pry tool, you can use a pocket knife. This is also a 10-piece kit that we got, and I got these on Amazon as well. And I believe these were also 10 bucks. So about $1 a fuse, not too bad. I know it's kind of hard to read, but you guys can see right there, 10 amp, 600 volts. So exactly what we took out. Put that in. We'll get our cover put back on. Screw this bad boy down. This is the same process as if you have to replace a 9-volt battery. Got that. Get our cover back on. And it's good to go. So the final step now is to verify that we're good. So we'll put our lead back in. We'll go to the omega symbol or ohms. Then we'll go here to the low side or the 500 milliamp. We have a reading, so that means that we're no longer open, so the fuse is good. And we go to the high side and we're good there. So that just goes to show how simple it is, guys. If you end up blowing your fuse because you were using these at the wrong current, which we did with one of our students, just replace your fuses and you'll be good to go. I know this video was super helpful. Make sure you guys give us a like, a follow, share this video so we can continue to better the automotive industry one technician at a time. I bet you a lot of guys didn't know that that's how you could test for blown fuses, and some of you guys probably didn't even know how to replace the fuse. Now, I'll go ahead and drop the links in for the fuses I purchased for these snap-on meters in the description, so this way you guys, if you have the same meter, you can purchase those as well. Make sure that you're using the right rating, so this way you don't end up damaging your meter. If you guys are looking for some cool online courses, make sure you guys check out the link in our description. So this way you guys can take advantage of our 3-day free trial of our online courses. And also, if you guys are looking for any specific tooling, check out the link in the description to our student store, where all the tooling you guys purchase helps us fund the labs, purchase new cars, new equipment, and training for the instructors. Again, guys, this is Oscar Gomez from Master Automotive Training. Thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you guys on the next one.